Yuzvendra Chahal, Zaheer. I know it's just that one wicket, but overall his 4 overs were outstanding. But when you go back at the end of the day, you'll have to tell everyone about that wicket, wouldn't you?
So you look at that bowling card, and then you'll see, okay, Bhuvneshwar Kumar got 4 wickets, Deepak Chahar got 2, and all the bowlers have got a wicket in their tally. How often you see this kind of a bowling card? If you see this kind of a bowling card, then you know that your bowlers have done a fantastic job. And even on mid innings, when we're talking about, okay, this might be just about par score for this track, they made it look so simple. So yes, the wicket was on the slower side, and all those factors were there. But I think it was the bowling unit which came together and created that pressure to give you such a victory.
But you have to say that period. So I talked about the period immediately after the power play. The chief instigator was Chahal. I mean, Chakravarti bowled a fabulous 6th over. Then Chahal comes in and bowls that ball to get rid of a good batsman. Dhananjaya de Silva has probably been the most pedigreed batsman among those that are there. That ball to get someone out like that in a T20 game, someone's not playing a shot, he's defending, he's beaten all ends up. I thought he bowled beautifully today. He brought out the googly as well to the left-hander. I thought he bowled beautifully. I mean, we did say this Chahal versus Chahar or whatever, but he bowled beautifully today. I mean, if the message going around, excuse me, I'm there.
And when that's the second ball of your spell, Zaheer, I mean, sometimes the bowler takes a little bit of time to settle in, get the ball on a length. We often say that about wrist spinners particularly. That was the second ball of his spell.
Absolutely, and I think that was the game for India, isn't it? And game over for Sri Lanka from that number 6 over to number 11 over. That's where the real squeeze was on. They scored 15-17 runs in that phase, losing a couple of wickets. And Chahal, Varun Chakravarti started with that closing off over a power play, and Chahal just continued from there. Bhuvneshwar Kumar getting a wicket in that same passage of play, and that was the game. After that, it was on this track to get 100 of the last 10 was going to be very, very difficult unless someone really plays a blinder and bats through and through, which Sri Lanka maybe showed the glimpse of what someone could have done. But there was just too much left for their batters to do at that stage.